Hello world. Thank you for coming to my channel, The Life of Poon. How are you doing today? Great. I am feeling a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm alive. I can't complain. And today, uh, I want to discuss how everybody always wants to respond and how everybody always wants to be right. And during my journey of living, I realized that you don't always have to be right because life is about learning. And it's just one of those things that sometimes when people are expressing themselves to you, they just sometimes just want an ear to listen to them and acknowledge their feelings. I know sometimes it can be hard when it's two different views and confrontation can happen, but at the same time, if someone is expressing themselves to you, just have the decency to listen and acknowledge their feelings. I'm not saying that they're right. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying anything like that. But it's just one of those things that if you just shun someone out and just always want to have a rebuttal to them because of something that they said or something like just anything, it can cause more harm because it's been a few times where I just wanted people to acknowledge my feelings and how it quote unquote hurt me. But instead of acknowledging my feelings and them apologizing, because some people have so much pride in themselves that they feel like they could do no wrong and they feel like they don't have to apologize. And for people like that, you're narcissistic. You really are, because you think that you know it all and you think that what you say is quote unquote always right. And I understand that we all have different ways of narcissism within us. But for the person that can't even own up to the fact how they hurt other people when other people are coming to them saying how you hurt them, and you can't acknowledge their own feelings and can't even build up enough courage in you to say, I apologize, I didn't mean to make you feel that way or anything as such, you're a narcissistic, baby. And I'm here to let you know it. And for those that are little lambs out here that's just letting people walk all over you, I understand because I let people walk all over me in my life. But don't allow people to do that. If people can't acknowledge your feelings, if people can't acknowledge how they hurt you, and can't even have the decency to apologize for their actions and you feeling that way, then they don't need to be around you because they're just energy vampires and trying to suck you dry. I've realized that I had to cut off a lot of different people in my life that I felt like was so there for me and I felt like always had my back, but in all honesty, they didn't, because they didn't care about my emotional well-being. They only cared about themselves and always felt like they were right. And in all honesty, that's far from the truth. They were wrong because they couldn't even realize how they were hurting me and how they were hurting others. So let them go. Don't be trampled on anymore. Your life is more than that.